friends? It's your boy Danny Brasco Bets. You are live and direct right here at Pick Profit. So now you can't leave, and you better not leave because the NBA is back, baby. Oh yes, just a couple short months later, and we're back on the hardwood floor, ready to ball out. Gotta love it. Now all I need is baseball to come back, and I'm totally content in life. But we'll wait for that. Winter is basketball and football season, so let's lock in with this one. Free pick today. Gonna look at the Lakers-Clippers matchup. Of course, if you want to get involved on the premium team, make sure you shoot us a direct message on Instagram, and we'll work with you guys one-on-one to ensure long-term profit. Not just about betting today, it's about betting tomorrow. So give us a shout, and we'll be happy to work with you guys. Anyway, moving on, the battle for LA, Lakers, Clippers, love this matchup, gotta love it. Lakers will open up this season taking on their rivals across town, looking to defend that title this year. So here we go, let's take a look at some of the off-season additions and some trends and notes that we want to review before making our selection in this game. Well, the Lakers, they added backcourt playmaker Dennis Schroeder, of course. They added dead-eye shooter Wesley Matthews, so good backcourt additions for the Lakers to amp up that offense even more. That's a scary prospect. And, of course, they got Marc Gasol in the offseason, so their front court gets even stronger. Oh, wait, they get Montrezl Harrell from the Clippers, reigning sixth man of the year, stole him away from across town. That's a wild signing. A little bit of beef going on there. Montrez seems like a good dude. I don't know what he's got going on between the Clippers and if there's some animosity there, but I guess we'll see that play out on the court tonight. So let's take a look at that. That could be fun. Maybe get a little chippy early on, but Gasol and Harrell, man, that front court is scary now, of course, with Anthony Davis. Those are some mean dudes. So taking a look at the Clippers, they got some new pieces as well. Well, you want to talk about front court and defending and toughness in the paint? Serge Ibaka, now a Clipper. Gotta love that. That's a good signing. And they also get Luke Kennard, who's a great shooter. So Clippers adding to their arsenal as well. So let's take a look. I think for these teams early on in the season, I'll give you guys a little tip that I always do, especially in the playoffs when teams go from prolonged series. And these teams will meet many times throughout the season. But in the playoffs, early on in the series, I tend to like to bet on the overs, right? The defenses haven't quite gotten adjusted to the offense yet. They're trying to figure out their matchups, their schemes, and figure out how to, limit people offensively. And then as the series progress, I like to start betting unders when they get to know each other more and they start grinding it out and they find ways to lock up certain aspects of offensive schemes. So to that avail, early on in the season, I'm a fan of overs. It's like the preseason, you see people run up the score. And then first game of the season, Showtime Lakers versus LA. I mean, this is great. This smells offense all over it for me. And so what I want to play instead of the full game over is actually the first half, because a lot of players will be limited on minutes tonight, I imagine. The whole load management thing in the NBA. So the stars will be shining in the first half. And if we take a look at some, a little bit of data, well, in terms of the spread, they met 4 times last year, did the Lakers and Clippers. And actually, they split the series, but LA went 3-1 against the spread. The Clippers, LA, like, who I'm talking about. The Clippers went 3-1 against the spread. And I think they'll just be slightly more motivated to prove that last season sort of fizzle out 3-1. They gave up a 3-1 lead to the Nuggets in that series. Maybe that was just, an aberration, and they're legit, and they're here, now coached by Tyronn Lue. So I think they'll come out playing motivated. I don't think that these teams are necessarily going to lock each other up early on. It's showtime. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be high-flying. And if we're looking at some stats, they're both top 10 offenses last year. The Lakers were number 1 in field goal percentage, and they just got better shooting in their backcourt. And the best players are going in the first half. So give me the first half over 112 points to be scored in the first half, 60-55 at half. I can see that. I think both these teams are good for more than 55 in the first half. Should be a nice, fun shootout. I think teams will be ready to pull it. So let's go. First half over Lakers, Clippers. It's going to be a fun one. Hyped that the NBA is back. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? Are you tailing? Are you fading? Are you riding? Are you dying? Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all. And of course, if you need a sportsbook to place your bet, check out BETUS. Use our promo code PICK125 and you get 125% of your deposit matched. And a week of free picks from us here at Pick Profit. So that's free money and free plays from us. That's going to equal more money and profit. Pick Profit. It's in the name. Check it out. Shoot us a message if you have any questions. Good luck, guys. Let's go get this bread. Booyah, Kasha. Peace.